So Frans Mlambo,
How's it, man?
I'm good. How are
Yeah,
you?
good,
Yeah.
good.
When we're in the venue now for PFL Europe,
Mhm.
where you're going to be given your big shot
Yes,
finally,
sir.
and people have heard about you. You've trained at SPG, So how does it feel being in the venue right now?
No, yeah, it feels good. Like I was looking at it from outside and all. It's in the big, nice square. It's yeah, no, it's nice, man. I can't wait for it to be live.
Yeah, and do you visualize like sort of how it's gonna be? I mean, you've been around big shows and you've talked
Mhm.
about that as well.
Mhm.
And how do you take that into this experience? Because I mean, do you see this as your big shot first of all?
Um, it's complicated. Well, it's in a way like I haven't fought since 2021, so it's a big chance for me to, like, get my career going in the way that I've always wanted.
Yeah.
In a way, like in the aspect of the PFL is offering like I have 3 fights lined up right now. You know what I mean? As we speak.
Yes.
Obviously, coming up on Saturday the 8th, and then September, and then December, with the 100 grand at the end, and then the prospect of next year with the million as well. So it's absolutely perfect for me, man. So yeah, in that way, it is a big shot because I'm looking at it in the way that it's my last shot. You know what I mean? So if this doesn't go right for me, it's gonna be chaotic in the brain.
So that's an interesting mindset because that's a
Yeah.
mentality. That's the kind of pressure you're putting on yourself
Exactly.
because it's not necessarily your last shot, but you just see it that way.
Yeah.
Why do you put that pressure on yourself?
It's not even that I'm putting it on myself, as in just kind of like in that way. But I've had, like I said, I haven't fought since 2021, and in that time space, and not only because I wasn't getting fights, my life just literally fell apart. Like I've had the worst time ever this past flipping 18 months or whatever, yeah. And it's changed me as a person and as a fighter, and I feel like after that, if I don't make it, if I don't win this thing, then I'm gonna have to look for something else. That's why. So it's not even like I'm putting it on myself. I just feel like I've came to this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a second chance that's coming for a reason. Kind
Exactly.
Of like, and you don't even need to make the reason worthwhile or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, can you talk to us a little bit about some of the difficulties, and the things you've been going through? Yeah.
Well, the obviously the biggest difficulty is financial. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that loads of people is having a problem with. But in my case, it's different where I'm winning. Like at the sport I'm doing, like in what I do, I'm winning. Like I'm 5-fight winning streak right now.
Yeah.
I haven't lost in 10 pro fights. I should be doing good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The finances should be there when you're looking at it in that way on paper, but it's just not there. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's my biggest difficulty right now, and the PFL luckily is offering to change that.
Yeah. So how did this opportunity come about then? Because it seems like you're grateful to it because it's sort of the timing of it makes it seem like it's meant to be.
Exactly.
Am I right there?
Yeah, no, 100%. Like,
Yeah.
And like there is more to that makes it that way than you realize. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Like, there's a lot of things that I'm obviously like I said, that bad year I had. There's so much that I went through that I don't want to keep talking about it because I keep going back into emotions. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. But just know that, you know what I mean, there's pent up anger, resentment, not against any particular person, just life in general has not been nice to me in the last while.
Yeah.
And I'm going to kick it in the face.
Yeah.
And that face is going to be Richard Haas, apparently.
They've just decided, that wasn't your decision. That was their decision. So,
exactly.
Yeah, you can blame the PFL for that one. Dude, that promises a lot. Like, that gets me fired up too. So,
nice.
yeah. But, okay, I get it. So, you're someone, you actually, like, put the past in the past and, like, cherish the moments, that you have
100%.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of fighter would you describe yourself as? Your style, and
I'm mainly a striker, but then my defensive game has come up so much as well. Like, right now as we stand, I nearly have just as many submissions as I have knockouts, and I came to MMA strictly as a striker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're getting good, man, and I'm looking forward to see this next level now of my transition as an MMA fighter.
Is it difficult when you start getting success on the ground and getting submissions and stuff like that to not fall in love with it too much and like, leave your striking?
It is very difficult. It is very difficult because when you get somebody's head and you get that squeeze, it's
I could kill him.
Mate, it's a mad feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's a mad feeling. But I have fallen in love with it. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, it's always sweet on the feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's always my favorite part. I mean, the striking, because I do boxing and everything like that. So,
there you go.
How do you then, make sure you don't rely too much on those submissions then and like start striking, or keep it to striking?
I feel like what the striking I have is embedded. You know what I mean? I can never lose that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Obviously, I sharpen things up, gain a bit of speed, and that's what I've been doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I can never fall out of love with striking. I am a striker. Whether even though I could be like say if eventually down the line I'm like a jiu-jitsu black belt or whatever, I will still be at the end of the day a striker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's just naturally you'll fall back on this.
Yeah.
Do you think about the 100K and have you spent it already in your head? Like, do you do that sometimes?
I'm thinking past the 100K.
Okay.
I'm thinking past the 100K to the million. That's what I'm actually looking forward to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I keep saying like this whole thing here, it's a big opportunity. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just a warm up for next year. That's what I'm looking at as.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. So have you thought about how are you gonna spend the million then?
Gotta buy a house, bro. Gotta
First
start my life.
Real estate,
first the
one.
house, flipping set, organizing, making sure when the kid comes, I'm set for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to actually start a family, get my life going. You know what I'm saying? I'm 32 right now, and I don't have any of that set. So this is my opportunity to, get a run at that.
That's incredible. That's incredible. That fires me up too, man. So
nice.
Hey, good luck with that, man. I look forward to it. Do you have anyone you want to thank? Any message still for Saturday?
Yeah, this whole time I've had like I said, the year has been.
We'll talk about
mad.
the year.
I
know what you mean, because I've had that year as well at some point.
Right,
everyone has that year.
Exactly.
I feel like,
no, they do, 100%, man. Because even like before we move on, I'll touch on the fact that like during that time, like before that, anyways, I taught people that I didn't believe in depression. I thought people that are depressed were like weak-minded people, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? But after what I went through, man, this shit's real. I just want to say that. But anyways, right, moving past that, we're doing good now. But anyways, a guy I train with, Shane Gray at SPG, is a landscaper. And he knew I did landscaping as well before. So I got working with him during this time, during training and all that. I could work, so he done me a load of good, man. So big shout out to him. And then there was a guy, Graham, who kind of wants to stay anonymous from Ireland, who helped me out with the whole PFL deal and the tough deal before that even as well. Frans Mlambo was involved in all that as well. So shout out to him. And there's a few people I'm forgetting, obviously chiropractors and all that kind of shit. But before we go on, there's so many people to thank. I'll thank more at a later date. But for now, I'm good.
Those are the main people. Okay.
These are the main.
Hey, good to go. Frans Mlambo, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good conversation, bro.